Hello everybody, my name's NintendoLper, and I grew up in the 7th generation of consoles, which included the PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, and the Nintendo Wii. Previously, I talked about my favorite Wii games growing up, but in today's video, I want to talk about the handheld that blew the Wii out of the water sales-wise. The Nintendo DS, the first video game console I ever played, besides the V-Smile. I never got to play an original DS, as I had a DS Lite, so the DS Lite was my first ever Nintendo console. I want to go on a nostalgia trip and talk about 5 of my favorite DS games that I played growing up. Hey! About this percentage of you guys are not subscribed to the channel, so if you want the backwards Mario head to turn in the right way, you'd honestly appreciate it, and also I would appreciate it. Anyways, on to the video. New Super Mario Bros. Was the first Nintendo game I ever played. Now, normally I would be holding the case of the game as I talk about it, but for the life of me, I cannot find where this game went. My brother had a white Nintendo DS Lite, and from time to time, he would let me play it, and for some reason, something wanted me to play this game. Every time I would play this game, I would either play the same file that was close to beating the game, or I would just start a new file and play as Luigi. I would also play a bunch of the mini games whenever I got bored or just gave up on trying to beat World 8. I also have a memory of playing the multiplayer mode with my brother and cousin, and from what I remember, it was very fun to play. At the time, this was the first new 2D Mario game in 14 years, and it added new power-ups such as the Mega Mushroom, I think I said that 2 times. The Mega Mushroom, the Blue Shell, and the Mini Mushroom. Now, this game would kick off the start of one of the most iconic series, and I really hope one day I can beat the game that started it all, or 100% the game that started it all. My first introduction to the Mario Kart series. Now, I lost my original cartridge, so I don't remember how far I got into this game. If I had to guess, most likely I finished 50cc and gave up after being discouraged by 100 and 150cc. So once again, I never 100% this game, and I think this is going to be a theme throughout this video. I also remember playing through the battle and mission modes, but I never 100% in the mission mode either. I have some memories of playing this game with friends, but I do not remember if I was good at this game or not. This game is like any other Mario Kart, and I really hope one day I can unlock Rob in 100% this game. Mario Party DS was one of those games I would randomly play when I was bored, but unfortunately, I really do not have a lot of memories playing this game. I remember never getting far in story mode as I would constantly restart it, and I would just spend most of my time playing the party mode and from time to time playing this game with my sister, which I think is why this game is like stands out to me to this day and everything. Like, yeah, I don't remember much of anything of this game, but I played this game with my sister. This game, I'm not sure if I would go back and 100% it. Maybe if I ever get a phase of wanting to play through all the Mario parties. Unfortunately, on my own. This series was my first introduction to Sonic the Hedgehog. Well, or was it the advertisements of Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog on the Mario Super Show DVDs? Honestly, I'm not sure. I experienced this game more on the DS compared to its Wii counterpart, and I have a lot of fond memories of just booting this game up randomly and just hearing the Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games! And hearing the title screen music and being confused about what circuit and mission was. So all I did was just play single matches. I know I did not 100% this game because when I was younger, I did not know how to. But while researching this video, I finally understand now how you could 100% this game. So hey, maybe one day in the future, I will attempt to either do it on the DS or maybe on the Wii version. Without this game, I do not think I would be a content creator today. This game, alongside New Super Mario Bros., was my first introduction to the Mario series, and I remember being glued to my brother's DS playing this game, either playing the mini games or trying to figure out what stars I had to get. Eventually, I would get my own DS and still be glued to this game and even play the multiplayer mode with my brother and cousin. Now, I have never gotten 150 stars in this game, and I do not remember how many I got when I was a kid. I still have my original copy, and based on the file I have on it now, I have gotten 137 stars. Outside of playing the game, I would love watching videos of this game, eventually leading me to find about the original Nintendo 64 game, and also find a walkthrough by Super Skarmory that, if I never watched that, I don't think I would be here today. I really hope one day, or even for a Let's Play, that I can get all 150 stars and finish the job that my childhood self never got to finish. The Nintendo DS will forever hold a special place in my heart. Nowadays, I really don't play any of my DSs. Well, I can't play this one because it's broke, because when I was a kid, I broke my DS. But the only DSs I have are my original Nintendo 3DS and another DS Lite that I actually got a few years ago from a GameStop that's actually red and actually works and everything. But nowadays, I just mainly play the Wii. It's like in my childhood, I spent all my time playing the DS, but now in my adulthood, I play the console I never really had the chance to play as much because I would just destroy all of my Wii discs. It was really fun working on this video as I got to look back at many of the games that I enjoyed playing on my DS and leave down in the comments what your favorite Nintendo DS games are, and be sure to leave a like and a comment, and also follow me on Twitter at NintendoLper and join my Discord server, the NintendoLper Discord server, where I post updates about videos and also have a small little community there. Not really. I just mainly post updates in there. And anyways, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.